Alright, I'm gonna show you how to beat the hardest mission in Call of Duty Modern Warfare on Veteran. It's called Heat. You might think it's one shot, one kill, but no, this mission has so much bullshit. So the first 75% of this mission is actually pretty simple. Most of the time you just gotta sit back and relax and let the game handle things. So the mission starts and you basically just walk to this ridge, and this part's simple. Once the thing goes off, you just start shooting. But you probably don't want to sit up here, because if you sit up here eventually they shoot back. So here's the first tip for this mission: do not sit up here for too long, because if you do, goddamn Ramirez from Modern Warfare 2 is gonna shoot 2 rockets at you and then you're just gonna have a heart attack and die. Alright, so the best bet is to just sit back. Eventually mortars get called down and then the next section begins. Now the next section is also pretty simple. All you gotta do is just shoot everyone in sight, but there's a ton of enemies, so you'll eventually get red jelly all over your screen, start bleeding out your ass, and then after a while it eventually stops, and then you can move to the next area. Alright, now this next part is also pretty simple, actually really simple, and you might be thinking, I thought you said this was the hardest Call of Duty mission of all time on Veteran. Why the hell are you saying it's simple? Well, just wait till we get to the last 25% where I explain things. All you gotta do is just pick up these detonators and click. After that's done, you can go to the next area. Alright, now the next area, this is where I am going to tell you to cheat the game so you can beat this mission. If you've done this mission on Veteran normally, you might have destroyed all the tanks and tried running to the helicopter in less than 4 minutes while also getting your ass blasted by every enemy on screen. So what do you actually do? So there's 4 tanks that appear. 2 on the left and 2 on the right. Destroy all but one of the tanks. Leave the tank on the far left alive. Now that might sound weird to say. Isn't the tank going to kill you? Actually no, the tank has a shitty MG that misses most of its shots. But you don't want it on the right side, because that shitty MG will shoot at you if you're running. Also, you have to be standing in a really specific spot for the javelin to fire, so just sit in this corner right here behind this shed, because it doesn't give you that bullshit pop-up thing saying you can't fire, there's not enough room, or something that just twists your nipples. But here, I left all but one of the tanks alive. Now after you do that, you want to go over to this barn where you got the javelin. Now in here there's these, I guess barrels. You stand on top of them and look over here. Enemies will spawn eventually. Now after you kill that horde of enemies, immediately go down here and you can pick up a new weapon if you want, or you can just stay with your sniper. And then what the hell, this guy just ambushed me in plain sight while lying down, goddamn Viet Cong in the trees. But anyways, I'm gonna speed this process up. You just gotta keep running through this field, past it, and eventually you'll see this place you started the mission at. Whoa, now slow your ass down. Do not go past the church. I'll say this again, do not go past the church. You have to wait till you destroy the other tank, and some asshole got pissed that I was about to do that very same thing, and he just shot me in the face. Anyways, here's try 2. If you go past the church before destroying the tank, you'll just get instantly blown up by like a fail-safe in the game or some shit. But yeah, you just wait here, wait for the javelin, and once that blows up, immediately run past the church. And down at the bottom, there's a gas station here. So you just run to that gas station, get inside of it, and place some claymores and wait for the helicopter to land at the bottom. So, that wasn't so hard, was it? You wanna know what happens if you don't do that bullshit? I'm not even gonna show you. But, you have, as you can see, 4 minutes to get to the LZ, and there's infinitely spawning enemies. That's the challenge. But you just gotta wait for the helicopter to land, and wait till all 4 people stand outside and start blasting every damn thing in sight. Walk up there, and you're safe. Now, I have no idea how Captain Price and the other SAS get here so damn fast. I guess they were wearing their light-up Skechers that gave them some extra speed boost to get from the barn all the way down here in less than 10 seconds. But, congrats to them, they made it out alive, so did we. But if you try playing this mission regularly on Veteran, or like I guess the way the developers intended it, destroying all the tanks, you're gonna die and you're not gonna make it. So here's how to beat the hardest mission in Call of Duty. Thanks for watching.